fell in love, it was a woman. And when it happened, I took a wrong turn.
It was actually an army official. I went to the airport to drop off my cousin that was traveling.
And she came, hey, 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 stop there. She entered inside. I started begging her, ma, please, I'm the last born. I'm the last born, no, as in, this is not my car, this is my mother's car. Please, I don't have any money. At the pathway that I wasn't supposed to pass with my legs, I was supposed to be driving. So I actually missed a turn. She said, drop, you give me 2,000 naira. I said, I don't have money, I don't have money. Hey, hey, stop there. And I was like, who's this? And he came close and he was like, he would have shot me from afar. And I'm like, why would you shoot me? Let me go and park and start begging for money to pay you. She said I don't have money, so she now let me go. It was like, so I can reply him, I have a lion heart, and this and that and that. So he just dragged me to his superior.
There was this night, I went out for a job. And normally, because I wouldn't want to go sleep in the office, we coupled, my friends and I got a taxi, and we're all girls, we're like 3 girls. So we decided to take a taxi to my place at night.
Some years back, we were coming back from a production. Me, the camera guy, and the executive producer. The problem we had was the police asked us to stop.
We were all in the taxi, we got to the roundabout. It was one of these taxi services. And the guy, we're trying to direct him, like, go this way, go this way. So he felt kind of lost, so he stopped for a while. So on getting to the bend, I don't know, maybe the police people felt we were trying to avoid them or something.
Instead of the guys to just like pay them normal or talk to them normally, he started making noise. So the police have to ask us to come down. He searched. Searching the guy, the executive producer, the guy that was, they found Indian hemp in his pocket.
They're like, stop there, stop there! Where they come from? We're like, okay, sir, we work in the media, we're just coming from work. Say, waiting, calm down. I have to search you. And I'm like, what are you searching?
They were chasing him, he ran away. So I brought out my phone to call somebody, like, look at the situation.
Bring your bag down, open your boots. I'm like, okay, we just told you what was going on. We've given you our ID cards. What do you want to search? And next thing, Baba have put hand on top, not me, shout. Next thing, Baba have put hand on top and see breast that is checking for things. I'm like,
the phone didn't ring, but something else was ringing. That was when the policeman gave me a dirty slap.
Immediately he did. I'm like, oh, we started shouting, you know, and then we picked up our phone. We're gonna call this. No, I'm gonna call my boss. Like, and you know, and they realized, okay, these girls ain't joking, and you know, they searched the car, they harassed the taxi man because that's where their power reached, and they let us go.
I will not say police, but I'll presently say SARS. They really harassed me on that aspect.
In Yola, when I was in Yola, I was traveling from a place they call Shelling to the capital city. So we stopped. I was in my laptop. And we stopped somewhere. Some members of SARS stopped our vehicle.
That early morning, I was rushing to work. Then all of a sudden, I was looking very different that day. But I decided to look very, very different. So they now stopped me.
And because I had a head cover and I had glasses on, so I looked like one of these spies.
Where did they go? What do you do? I showed them my ID card. They said I should bring my phone. All of a sudden, I used Palasa phone. So I've just brought the stuff out.
Of everyone in the bus, in the vehicle, I was asked to get down, which I did. They asked for my bag. I gave them, they saw a laptop in it, and they started asking questions. Where is my ID card? So I wasn't with my ID then.
They now slapped me from the back like, you think we are playing or you think we are joking? I was like, that's when I fused up.
I showed them an ID, which was a tax card. They said, where is your media ID? I said, no, I don't have it. But I have my tax ID. They were requesting for something else. I said, I don't have this. So they kept the vehicle waiting for like 10, 15 minutes because of me.
All of it, I don't know where this liver just sprung up from anywhere. Like, is they mad? Why you go slap me? What's I do now? He asked for my phone, I show you my phone. He asked for ID card, I show my ID card.
So the next thing he said was, oh, you look like G-Man. That's these Yahoo people. So I felt insulted, but I couldn't go beyond. I had to control myself. Otherwise, one thing could or the other could have happened, and it wasn't my place. I could have been bundled or so.
The next time I just saw, you know, this movie, James Bond. They approached me, young man, identify yourself. Funny enough, I wasn't with the ID card. I wanted to run, but like, hey, if you run. When I saw the gun, I was humbled. It's on a Sunday morning, bros. I'm going to church. Where's your ID card? Why are you? Identify yourself. It's okay. I just took down inside my pocket. I saw my ID card. I said, this is who I am. It got to an extent, they were about pushing me into that their car. And you know when you enter, you're gone. I work in the media house. I guess the media house of a thing was what disintegrate them. Like, okay, you can go. So I had to like tell them, okay, this is it, this is it. And we negotiated. My brother, they collected 3K from me early in the morning. I was going to church.
Yeah, I remember in my final year in school, we're preparing for exams, and then that period, there was no light. I heard footsteps, and then lo and behold, we are being raided. Cult guys at gunpoint in my room. They stole my money, and they collected my phone.
I was supposed to go and interview Patience Ozoko on my way, and I saw these police officers malhandling this bike rider. And being who I was just a journalist, I was to tell the world what's happening. So I took out my phone and then, boom, took a picture of the scene.
And then early the next morning, SARS comes around, and I'm one of those who got arrested. And not just arrested, I got arrested. I got to the police station, and then I was given a good knock. I say knock, like that kind of knock you get, and then you almost pee on your body.
Those guys, I was wearing a double-breasted suit. I was as gentlemanly as anybody can be. But by the time they were done with me,
finally, it's not really as if they found the culprits. They didn't. I just collected free knock. It was crazy.
Several times, especially when I was in school, they just barge into your room. And I remember there was one time I was half naked.
It get one time like that where one of my cousins, he just enter. Yeah, the guy na Yahoo boy. If you understand what I talk. But that day, I don't even know saying I did my guys for streets. He just drove by, park for corner. So as he park, he come ill.
They're like, why are you all girls not properly dressed? I'm like, what the hell is your problem?
So as I inside in car from Afala, I saw just base on for ground.
And they didn't come into the room and see it as, oh, let me just go out. Because I didn't lock my door. My door was just open. We were not expecting anybody. We were just chilling in the room. There was no light. And the policeman walked in. We were even trying to cover up ourselves, and they didn't say anything. They were still standing there.
As I base on, I just feel, say, look my issue. I just walk out. And one of them SARS people just come meet me too. Say, yeah, who I be? How could they ask me that kind of question? I get an issue with you, Mr. Man. The next thing, he just slapped me from behind. Wow.
Then the other experience was one time they broke into my hostel, broke the gates. They actually went to look for a ladder, climbed into the hostel, broke the padlock. I mean, this around 12 a.m. in the morning. To
cut long story short, she pushed me inside the kabu, carry us go one corner, talk to them, they go kill themselves. Later we said to the doctor, we collect money. She said to.
For those that didn't open their protector, they started breaking the padlocks too. I just generally came out too.
One time I followed my dad to the station to report an issue. I know these guys were asking for money before they put down a statement or whatever.
Yeah, I came outside and they asked us to sit on the floor. We all sat down on the floor like common criminals and thieves. People were staring at us. I mean, around 12 a.m. in the morning. Sat on the floor, they insulted us, did everything, man, it was...
And I don't think asking for money was necessary at that point. I think they just needed to, because we're actually filing for a missing person and they were asking for money. That wasn't the best thing to do at that point.
I ran to the police station because the thieves that stole my stuff, they zoomed past and all that stuff. I went to the police station, to the police officer on deck to report the case. As I was reporting, the one that was outside making call when I passed in, and that came inside, I was not like, I know they see, you know they see me, you know if you greet. I was looking at that, I was really shocked because I came to report a crime. I shouldn't be concerned with greeting you. Greeting you is not a priority. I just got robbed. Like, you know they greet. I was like, sir, calm down. I came to report that my phone was stolen. Like, hey, what happened? You know they see me. I was like, you were making calls. I was like, you know if you wait. I was like, why would I wait?
Yeah, I was strolling on the streets of Egbeda bus stop, no, Ekotun, to be precise. And then this guy walked over to me and said, "Guy, Afana, introduce yourself." You introduce yourself. So he brought his ID card, and I didn't have another card. I mean, just out of university and all that. Probably student ID card.
When my phone just got stolen, that's not my problem. It was not like, I'll slap you. I was like, sir, you cannot slap me. I'm the media. I work for the press. Because you slap me, you know what's going to happen. He now calmed down because I saw that press. They don't like press wala.
So he searched me, and then he saw the purse. You know, I was going to my mom's shop, so I had a purse of cash with me. So he's like started questioning me, what's up with this cash, what's up with this money and all that, blah blah blah. Explain yourself to the explain what this money is all about. And I told him I'm going to my mom's shop.
Yeah, in that cab, I was not like, wait till they worry yourself. You just they talk. I was not like, sir, I came to report a crime. Let's do our jobs, okay? The other police officer now calmed him down, I was not like I should just take things easy, and I reported, and I wrote my statement and left.
So I got into the station, and then he told me to start writing statements or whatever. So I was like, statement for what? What did you bring me here for? What statement am I writing for? Or what am I writing the statement for? For what crime or whatever? So I was trying to question him and all that, but I just wanted to obey him. So yeah, I took the biro and the paper and I started.
Another bad police experience was my younger brothers got arrested by police officers who were looking for their boss.
Mistake number 1, don't follow them into the station. Mistake number 2, for no reason, don't write a statement if your lawyer is not there or whatever.
Young boys who were just like 16 then.
So mistake number 2, I started writing, and being the educated guy that I was, I started writing exactly chronologically how it went. The police officer that brought me in came over, saw what I was writing, became infuriated and lighted me. Oh!
So my mom was very, stressed out and stuff like that. Despite the fact that it was not my younger brothers that these guys were looking for. We actually paid money to get them bailed out, and they were innocent.
They say, we are trying to prove smart, Abi. We are trying to prove smart, Abi. You did form say you sabi book, Abi. You did form say sabi book, Abi. Officer, I'm writing exactly. It's not write a statement, right? Exactly how it happened. And he got angry, took away the statement, whatever, tore it, and then blah 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 blah. Like, you go out for yeah.
Did you enjoy the show? Well, this has been Just Asking on AFOREVO TV. If you loved it, make sure you follow us across all our social media platforms. And if you want to be a part of this show, just follow us and hit us up in our DMs. Do join us next time.